Hey guys, welcome again to Be Style. You must be wondering what place is this? This beautiful place is my native place. This is the name of the place is Navaikulam, and this is almost around 22 kilometers from Trivandrum city. It will take you at least 1.5 hours by road. So this is like my getaway place. Whenever I want to just relax or just calm my mind, I just book a cab and I'm here within 2 hours. Here actually my grandmom stays here, and my uncle and aunt and their son, who is right now behind the camera. He's handling the camera right now for me. So today actually I wanted to show you my auntie and uncle has a little small garden over here, little flowers and little vegetables, not very well organized, like not hi-fi garden or anything, but they love planting, they love garden. So they have planted a lot of flowers, flowering plants and lot of vegetables. Mostly whatever we cook over here, the vegetables are used from our garden itself. So I just wanted to show you today what all vegetables we are planting over here. So first you must be seeing this plant over here. This plant is the plant for winged beans. It is a different variety of beans. I'll just show you how the beans looks. It's called Chadurapayar in Malayalam. It has wing-like structures on its sides, so probably that's the reason why it's called winged beans. And here we have this amaranthus, these red leaves. This is called the amaranthus plant, and we use this for a lot of varieties of dishes, South Indian dishes actually that we use. It's very nutritious plant, and these leaves are so tasty. I just love this. And we have a lot of variety of amaranthus. There are green and there are red. Right now we have only red amaranthus, and this varieties actually they grow during summer times, mostly during very hot climate, because now it is raining, so we don't have much of it left. But still there are many coming up. We have a lot of amaranthus plants over here. So this is one thing that we grow over here. These big plants that you see, these are the tapioca plants. Tapioca, it grows underground actually, just like potato. So it's these long roots of these plants that we use for cooking. This beautiful creeper that you see over here, these large leaves and all, this is a creeper of bottle gourd. So I cannot show you bottle gourd as in now, because the fruits have not yet come. But it's just spreading across the place, and definitely I think when I come next time I will be able to pluck a few bottle gourds from here. These are the green chilies that we have at home. These all plants are the green chili plants. We never have to buy green chilies from the market. We pluck all green chilies from here. This is actually one variation. We have different variations of different varieties of green chilies over here. Small and big and round one also we have. I'll show you in a bit. So this is the different variety of green chili that I was telling you before. This variety is round shape. It's not very spicy, but it has a peculiar taste that we usually put it in fish curries and all, and it has a very different spicy yet a different taste to these chilies. So this is the chili that we have. You can see it is round in shape, green color. This is another variety of chili. It's called Kandari Molaga in Malayalam. Don't be fooled by the size of the chili. This is the most spiciest chili that we use in our cooking. So this is our papaya tree. You can see there are so many papayas growing on this tree, and we use the raw papaya to make so many dishes, South Indian dishes. The raw papaya is very nutritious, and we can use them in variety of dishes that we make over here at home. Here we have this huge creeper setup for ivy gourd. We have bunches of ivy gourd growing over here, and every 3 or 4 days we get this whole bunch that we can collect from here to make some curry or the other. So this is a beautiful creeper that we have for ivy gourd. Actually these vegetables, they hide behind these leaves. It's so difficult to even pluck them because we can't really see them. It's all green color. It hides behind these all leaves, but it's so interesting to pluck, to check out each ivy gourd and then pluck it out from there. It's so exciting. All these are the lady's finger plants that we are growing over here. Bunches of lady's finger grow in these plants. Today morning itself we took a bunch for our vegetable little curry that we were making. It's really exciting when you get up in the morning and pluck all these vegetables for whatever we want to use for the day. So it's really nice to grow our own plants and pluck our vegetables and make it for a curry. This is a huge curry leaves tree that we have in our compound. There are very small different. You can see there are many small plants, curry leaves plants throughout our compound. But this one is the biggest tree that we have for curry leaves. So this is our brinjal plant, and as you can see, there are few brinjals hanging on this plant. Actually, it's very difficult to manage these plants. You have to always keep on checking for insects, especially this beautiful big leaves of brinjal plant. They are the favorite of insects. So now, can you see this bushy plant over here with these long leaves? You know what plant is this? This is the ginger plant. Okay, ginger is a very common ingredient that we use in mostly all our dishes. And this plant normally people think that ginger is the root of a plant, but it's not. It's actually the underground stem of this plant. So when we pluck this plant out, you will find ginger underneath. Actually, we have ginger plants all over our backyard, because whenever we need, ginger is so much used in our daily dishes that it always comes in use. So we always have this stock ready. Whenever we finish with one section of our ginger, we can take out the other one. So this is the ginger plant that we have here. Similarly, like this is another plant that you can see with long broad leaves. It looks so beautiful. This is the turmeric plant. The turmeric, similar to ginger, this is also the underground stem of this plant. So we have to pluck this plant out to get that turmeric which is there underground. Turmeric is also a very common spice that we use in our daily cooking. So we also have this always handy. So whenever we need, we pluck it out, we grind it and make it a powder, and we stock it so that we can use it. So there's no need to buy it from outside. So that is what we have over here. So that's almost what it is. This is our little garden that we have over here. We have more trees, like we have banana and jackfruit and cashew and mango trees. Not many trees in our backyard, but then that kind of trees is there almost in all houses over here around, so it's not a big deal. So actually, after seeing all this, I got so inspired that even I started a little vegetable garden at my home. So after seeing this, if you guys have got inspired to do your own little gardening and grow your own vegetables to be self-sufficient in your food, then I think a video deserves a like. So please do like it and subscribe, and see you in the next video.